Okay, this video is going to show you how to complete activity 2.2.3 in your workbook. Okay, so it says the UFC use a fighting ring in the shape of a regular octagon. Complete the drawing of the octagon below with the base side given AB. So we're drawing an octagon. So an octagon has 8 sides. Okay, and an octagon looks something like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's an 8-sided shape. Okay, and again, to draw the octagon, I want to find out what this angle here is, so I can draw it. Okay, and to find that out, I take my 360 and I divide by how many sides the octagon has, so 8, and 360 divided by 8 is 45 degrees. Okay, so I'm going to start using the same equipment as before. I'm going to use my protractor. I put the protractor on line AB, so I put it down on AB, and I measure my 45 degrees. So there's 10, 20, 30, 40, and 45 is in here. Okay, I use my pencil and my ruler, and I draw a line at 45 degrees from B, like this. Okay, and again, same like before, I'm going to open up my compass. I put the point on A and my pencil goes on B. So A to B, like this. Okay, then I get my point and I put it on B, and I'm going to mark a line. Okay, now here I made a little bit of a mistake. I didn't make my line AB long enough. So all I have to do with my ruler is just continue it like that until it hits the line. So now that's going to be my point C. Okay, so on this question, they've made a small little bit of a mistake. Okay, so when you draw your hexagon, it's going to actually come up here. It's going to be too big for the page. But we'll draw it anyways. So AB, I'm going to move my page like this. Same as before. I put my point on C. I measure my 40 and 5, which is going to be here. I use my ruler and I draw a line from C straight up like this. I take my compass and I mark a line, and this is going to be D. Okay, so like I said, there's a bit of a mistake in this, in that it's going to be too big. It's going to come way up here. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to just draw the other bottom half of it. Okay, so again, I use my protractor. I get the point of my protractor and I put it on A, and I measure my 45 degrees. Again, same like before. So I draw a line, I get my compass, and I mark here. This can be A, B, C, D. This can be E. So same before. Turn the page, point of my compass on E, 45 degrees. I draw my line up, and from E I mark it, and that's going to be, I'll put it in here, F. So you can see there now I've got half of my hexagon. So I have A, B, C, D, E, F. If I draw the rest of it, G is going to be up here somewhere and H is going to be up here. Okay, so it's going to get a little bit difficult to see because there's going to be some of the writing in the way, but we'll do it anyways. So D, again, I put my compass down, the point goes on D, and I measure 45. So it's very difficult to see it there. Okay, but I'm going to mark it. So D goes through here. Take my compass and I measure. So I'm going to call this one G. And I'm going to do the next one from point F because it's going to be a little bit easier to see. So from F, I have the point of my compass. I measure my 45 degrees. I draw a line through here. Take my compass from F to here. That one's going to be G, so H. And then the last thing I do is I join G to H. Okay, so hopefully you can see that. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G and H, they're my 8 points, and that's my hexagon drawn. Okay, so don't forget to send your work to the teacher on Telegram or on LMS. Thank you.